Hi, everyone. Welcome to a trick or treat pick a card. So my name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. And I put together a pick a card today for trick or treat. So this is just to see what spirit comes in and gives me some messages to deliver to you today. No specific message. I just want to see what spirit brings to you. So I put together in these little buckets that I'm going to share with you so that you can just hear a message today. Where am I going? What's coming in? This is all for fun. So let's go trick-or-treating. So here we go. So if you would like to pick something from group A is going to be my pumpkin basket. And you can see I have lots of goodies in here. I have lots of cards, so lots of goodies. So if you are, you like pumpkins, so if you want to put your hand into this one, let's see what spirit has for you. This is group A is going to be a pumpkin basket. If you want something a little spookier, this is your Frankenstein basket. So I have lots of different cards in here. We're going to see what spirit says, and you can put your hand into group B is Frankenstein. And last but not least, you always have to have a black cat for Halloween. So here is my black cat. I have a print, my own black cat's named Prince. So I had to have a black cat basket, of course. So if you want to go trick-or-treating and see what spirit messages that spirit has for you today, you will pick group C, the black cat. So I am excited to go trick-or-treating, one of my favorite holidays when the kids all arrive around the house. And this year we are going to have a full moon, a blue moon on trick-or-treat. I'm going to be having some special events for the full moon as a psychic, so keep that date open. So it's been 3 years since there's been a full moon on Halloween, and it is a blue moon on October 31st this year. So here is our trick or treat pick a card. So this is for group A, the pumpkin. Let's see what spirit wants you to know in the days ahead. Regret. Intuition. The first thing that's jumping out at me, and of course I love the word intuition. Let's just start with that. So trust your intuition, okay? There may be something coming in the days ahead that they're saying, you know what, you're going to get that gut feeling. You're going to have this feeling inside of you that you say, you know what, I need to trust my own feelings. I need to go with my gut. I need to make a decision just in an immediate instance, because I just have to trust myself, okay? God gives you that natural sense of intuitiveness, okay? As we move closer to a full moon, you're naturally going to be more intuitive. So use it, listen, be attentive, listen for lost loved ones, look for signs, look for, any kind of messages that are coming through. Okay. So you may be feeling more a heightened awareness. You may be feeling more connected, more empathic. Many of you are very empathic. So trust your intuition is what Spirit's sharing with me right out of the gate. Just the sense of moving on. When I looked at the card with regret, it was the sense of there's no regrets in life, right? That we all have this ability to, we don't want to hold on to regrets. It's not healthy, okay? So we want to be able to forgive and move on. So if you're having any personal regrets, there's things that you feel that you're sorry about in the past, that maybe you hadn't said that thing, or you hadn't behaved that way, or maybe you embarrassed yourself in a situation and you just say, oh boy, I wish I hadn't ever done that. You can't take it back. Okay. Everything happened for a reason. It's part of your journey. You learn from it. You're not going to do it again. So try to live in a world of no regrets. Try to let go of some of those old regrets. They're not servicing you. They're not helping you right now, Spirit says. spread your wings. There's something coming. They're saying that this is a time, my intuition is tying into that also, this sense of it's time for you to fly. It's time for you to tap into some kind of a gift that God has given you. They're saying, what's holding you back? Why haven't you used this? I've given this to you for a reason. Okay. So maybe you're hesitant. Maybe you're scared to use your gift. Maybe you are afraid that people will judge you, something like that. But they're sharing with me it's time for you to spread your wings. So I want you to think about what that is. What is your gift today that you have that you feel like you're not sharing yet? They're reminding you that they gave you a gift and they need you to share it. I have an ebb and flow, this sense of, things are happening in your life, that they are coming and going. Some days I'm sad, some days I'm happy. I kind of feel like I don't have a steadiness in between my group A for some reason. And they're saying, you know what, go with the flow until it starts to settle down. It's the sense of waves. I definitely feel the waves of emotion coming in, maybe feeling overwhelmed. Maybe some of you are in some kind of an awakening and tapping into your intuition, and which is very emotional. Any kind of awakening, any kind of major change in your life, something like that. But I do feel some heavy waves of emotion, wondering what that is. If you've had a change or you're just feeling the universe, the weight of the universe right now on your shoulders, and picking up on the vibes of everybody around you. You're very sensitive to it, something like that. But they're trying to say, just go with the flow. And these things will start to settle down a little bit better for you in the days ahead. I have the Wizard. Boy, they're telling me in a couple of different ways to spread your wings and that you're intuitive. And my Wizard is sharing with me, use your skills to aid others. Wow, there's something they're trying to remind you of. You have you've been given some kind of talent, some kind of gift, some kind of either communication skills to help someone else, or your heart to help somebody else. Maybe you're a really good caregiver. Maybe you're a really nurturing mother. Maybe you've been asked to listen for guided messages like I do. So just this sense of being connected and using this over and over again. I mean, this spirit message is all about you tapping into your own creativity, your own source, your own messages. There's a gate that's keeping you from your goals. And part of me feels like it's nothing in particular. I feel like you are preventing yourself from reaching those goals. Either this lack of self-esteem, this sense of, I can't do that. I wouldn't even know where to start. They're saying, you know what? You need to open this door. You need to not be afraid to open this gate, and you need to be able to walk through it. Okay, so there's something beyond this gate for you. They're saying, you know what? You can do it. They're giving you the push. They're kind of like opening the gate for you. They're saying you can do this. We just have to get you through this gate and get you started. Okay, maybe you don't see the full path yet, but the sense of opening the gate and just getting started is all that they're asking you to do. They're saying we need to tap you into your own intuition, your own gift that we've given you, your own talents. You've been asked to help others in some way. And they're saying, now we just want to help you open this gate. Let us help you open this gate. I love that. So let me pull a couple of tarot cards. Let's just see what my tarot cards are saying. I have the Page of Pentacles. I have the Fool. And I have the Ten of Wands. So the first thing that's jumping out at me is the Ten of Wands, which is carrying this burden, this thing on my back that going back to, I want you to get rid of your regrets. I want you to I want you to spread your wings. I want you to go with the flow, all of those things. Here's my regrets. The sense of this burden and these regrets being on my back. Why am I carrying these regrets with me? It's preventing me from doing what I want to do, is what they're sharing me. It's preventing me from opening that gate and to being to where I want to be. Okay. As a page, you have a spark in you. You have a spark in you. You can see that, you have a new path ahead of you, and you're embarking on the new path, and you have a vision and a dream. And you can see he's got little plans there on his path, and he's very open to an opportunity. And he's really can it's a sense of if you wanted to start your own business, or I think I could make money doing those things. I just don't believe in myself, or I don't know where to start yet. But it is this sense of, you know what, I can kind of see it. See the arrows in the thing. What does it say on there? Probably says this way and that way, something like that. But it's kind of like the castles in the background. But my pages are always optimistic. They're very hopeful. They're very enthusiastic. They're kind of like open to new ideas. So the pentacles are bringing in that something materialistic is coming into your life, that you can kind of get your arms around, maybe some income or generate some additional revenue, something like that. And then my Fool is coming in, and he's so excited to start this new journey. He's so excited that he's almost going to fall off the cliff, because he's not going to watch where he's going. He's not going to plan ahead. He might shoot from the hip. He may be just, I'm just going to jump right in and start. Okay, but my Fool is always open to a new journey. He is ready. He is gonna push open that gate. He is. My Fool is. And these little cute little Halloween decks. I have the Three of Bats. I have the Magician. And I have the Ten of Pumpkins. So my Three of Bats, they keep reminding me that I have some kind of regrets. These regrets we have to let go in the next days ahead. We're coming up on a full moon towards the end of October, and that gives us an opportunity to get rid of the old and to, set our new intentions. So an awesome time to let go of some past hurts. My Three of Bats is telling me that I have this pain in my heart, literally my Three of Swords in the traditional deck. So, you have a storm behind you still. You have regrets. You feel sad. You can't let go of something. We need to let go. We need to open up. It's holding you back. These old feelings are holding you back. So let go of some of those feelings. Let's see if we can move you forward off of that. Because my Magician is telling me that you have one of everything. You have a wand, you have a cup, you have a sword, you have a pentacle, that you have this incredible sense of creating, right? My magic that happened a moment ago, that you're going to tap into the gift that they've given you. Remember that? The spread your wings. So my magician is always the sense of, I can do this. I can make this happen. Okay. I just need to believe in myself. And I do feel like this sense of a turning point. I do feel like I'm kind of turning the road with my page. I'm kind of, I see that new path, and I feel like I can pull myself out of it. And I'm excited. I'm starting to get really excited. I mean, magic tricks, right? So I'm starting to get really excited about it. And then my Ten of Pumpkins is saying it is coming. My Ten of Pumpkins is my Ten of Pentacles. So things are gathering around me. I'm getting my arms around things. I feel, either financial gain coming. I feel like my business is growing and taking off, those types of things. I'm trusting my gut. It keeps bringing me back to that intuition. I got to tell you, I'm trusting my gut that the money is coming, that kind of a feeling. That I'm no longer afraid, that I'm willing to open that gate. the Nine of Pentacles. So I want to reward myself. I can feel the sense of it's my turn. It's my time. I'm this beautiful goddess in the forest, and I'm collecting these pentacle flowers, and it is my turn. And then I'm going to be able to help everyone else, this sense of giving back with my Six of Pentacles. So I'm able to help my children. I'm able to help my grandchildren, something like that. They want you to help. They want you to give. So the burdens, they want you to release some of those burdens. They want you to let go of some of the burdens that are holding you back. I feel like no one is holding you back but yourself. These are thoughts in your heart and in your head. I want you to release them with the full moon, the blue moon, and trust that new things are coming, that these things are going away, and that we can move on. I want you to open that gate. I want you to use the skills that you've been given, that you're the wizard, right? I mean, you're the magician, you're the wizard. I mean, my goodness, you know, like you've got this incredible sense of talent that they're asking you to tap into. It's the sense of this untapped talent that they're asking you to use. And they're saying, spread your wings. Spread your wings. We're going to be going into a new month. You can do this. So group A, I love the energy in your reading. I love this sense of you feeling this intuition, this gift that you may have, and that you have these hidden talents, and that, you know, maybe it's time that we tap into them. So I want you to have a great month. I hope you enjoyed your trick or treat reading, and thank you for joining me. If you are in Group B, you picked the Frankenstein with the one big tooth. So I had these little buckets hanging around. I said, you know what? These are perfect for pick a card. So here we are, Group B, with our pick a card. We are heading into the end of October, into a full moon, a blue moon. And this will be our once in every 3 years, it is a blue moon. So for it to fall on Halloween night is really exciting. So this is my Halloween trick or treat. So let's see what Spirit has to say for Group B. I have Night Song, and it says hidden talents, beautiful. And I have Dawn, the light after the darkness, Spirit is sharing with me that you've had a difficult time lately, that you have been struggling. You may have had a loss. You may be depressed. You may have anxiety, worries, fears, something like that. Fears that you can't let go for some reason. Something is holding you down and holding you back. They're trying to show you that you're about to turn the corner, that it's about to, the weight's starting to come off your shoulders. The light is coming into me now, and I feel the darkness lifting. So if you have been struggling with depression and you don't feel like you've been on the right path, or you feel like things haven't been working out the way that you would like them to, it's the sense of everything starting to lift. They're sharing with you to go back in time. I'm not quite sure what the time element is yet, but they're saying go back in time. That there was talent that they had given you years ago. It's something along the lines of things that they had given you years ago. Either some creativity, or maybe you were really good at crafts years ago, or maybe there was a job that you had years ago that you were really good at, that maybe that was part of your destiny, and that maybe you need to revisit that. Maybe if you took a break from it, and maybe it's time to go back to some of those skills that you had, that you were really happy in those days. But it's a sense of tapping into that talent. For some reason, I feel like I put it on hold. I feel like I haven't been able to tap into it. it is how it's coming into me. And they're saying, go back to that period of time. Those talents are still there. We haven't taken them away. We gave them to you a long time ago. We want them to use them now is how I feel. So something is going on that it's almost this revisiting my past and bringing these skills that I had in the past back. Mistakes teach us. So where you are today, maybe it helped evaluate where things in your life that made you happy. Okay, so, if you've been going through this dark period, if you've been depressed and anxious and worried, those were all lessons also, but it's the sense of, maybe you've been learning some mistakes. Maybe you've had some relationships that didn't work out, and maybe they're moving you in the direction to, you're not going to do that again. You're not going to put yourself in that type of relationship or situation again. So the mistakes always teach us. So we're always learning, right? And there's always a reason for why we are where exactly we are at this moment in time. So they're just reminding you of that. There's no mistakes in life. They're trying to remind you about your needs before your wants. Okay, so I think it's just a reminder to, if you've been struggling, again, going back to this feeling that maybe you've been having a hard time, maybe you've been struggling financially, maybe you've been worried about something, maybe you've been ill. And you're saying to yourself, there's a lot of other things that I want. And they're trying to remind you, saying, yeah, but we're giving you everything that you need. And we want you to be grateful for where you are today. And you will have some of those things that you want. Some of those things are coming, but they're not here today. They're just not here yet. And maybe they gave you everything that you have today is what you wished for years ago. So just kind of that reminder to put it into a state of gratitude and perspective that they are trying to work with you and they are trying to give you everything that you really do need first. And you will have some of those wants. Wants do come true. I love my black cat. Here he is. It says your luck will soon change. So something good is coming. It's definitely tying into that light. This bright light is starting to open up. Your good luck is coming. So we're going into this full moon on the 31st. It's my trick or treat reading. So Halloween, 31st, blue moon, we're going to release all kinds of negative energy. We're going to set our intentions for the new moon. We're going to ask for things to come into our life that we want. We're going to manifest new things, right? So with that, good luck is coming. Maybe through that manifestation, these things are going to start to unfold, and you're really going to start to feel that energy coming into your life. Tremendous, tremendous energy in the universe right now. I love that. The moon, you will be, here we go. Wow, two cards saying the same thing today. It says you will be guided through the darkness. They are pulling you out of this darkness. So you must have been worried. You must be anxious. You must be living in some kind of fear, wondering when it's going to change, wondering when it's going to get better. So they're pulling you through. You're not alone. A reminder that you're never alone. The universe is behind you, that they're trying to guide you. They're trying to deliver messages. They're trying to give you hope and inspiration. So they're guiding you out of this darkness. So if you feel like you've been struggling, this reading is for you, Group B. I got to tell you. If you feel like you've had challenges, let's see what your tarot says. I have the Queen of Swords. I have the Seven of Swords. And I have the Eight of Pentacles. So getting my arms around things with my Seven of Swords and my Eight of Pentacles, this sense of working hard, trying to do it all is how it's coming into me. Trying to gather those swords and run with those swords makes it very difficult some days. Okay, maybe you have a lot on your plate. Maybe that it's kind of this daunting task of just getting through your weeks. Maybe you're working from home and your kids are doing virtual learning, and you're trapped in your house and you can't do things. So, but they're saying through that hard work, you can see my little witch, she's at her bench and she's making potions and lotions and having a grand old time there. And through that hard work is coming the reward, is coming the financial benefit. Okay, that you are being rewarded. You're getting a paycheck, even if you're getting unemployment, that the money is coming in through this hard work. So to sense of hanging in there. Okay, but I do have that sense of I'm trying to get my arms around things. I can't quite get my arms around things the way that I want. But my Queen of Swords tells me that you're strong. You set your mind to something and you're going to do it. Your sword is going up and off the card and into heaven, and you're tying in your spirituality and bringing that to you, okay? And only God is going to lift you is how it's coming in, that he is trying to share with you that that light was coming, that sense of relief is coming. And that's the word they shared with me. So it could be financial relief. Maybe you're waiting for a check. Maybe you're waiting for an answer. Maybe you're waiting for a job opportunity, because the word relief came in very clearly to me. So they're trying to share with you that, the sense of, it clearing after a storm. I love that. You're very strong. And here's some cute little Halloween cards. It's my 9 of Pumpkins. My 5 of Bats. It's interesting. And my 8 of Bats. Okay, so let's look at the 5 of Bats and 8 of Bats together. The sense of feeling trapped, the sense of fighting this invisible force is how it's coming into me. You might not even be fighting with someone. You may be fighting with just life. Okay, that things are happening to you one right after another, that, bills come in, the car broke down, they cut back my hours, just things that happen in our lives that we have no control over through nothing that we said or did. We didn't do anything wrong, and these things happen. They happen to all of us. The sense of kind of battling that. And then this feeling like I'm trapped. I have no control over it with my mummy here. Okay? And he's all bandaged up and he's being held. But you're never trapped. You're never trapped. You always have options. They're trying to share with you that you have options. And then my 9 of Pentacles pulls me out of that with this sense of everything's okay around me. That I'm actually going to reward myself, that I'm actually going to take some time in the next few days and think about all that I have and be able to actually feel gratitude and be able to reward myself and put into control that these things happen, but they're not going to happen forever. I'm not going to be battling these life issues for the rest of my life. That I have good luck coming with my black cat. I have good luck coming, and I'm going to get a break. That this isn't forever. Sometimes things happen in our life, in our day, and right now in the circumstances of this country and in life itself, it's things are happening that are beyond anybody's control. So, the universe is trying to share with you, Group B, that there is a light coming. There is a light coming. That you have everything that you need. I have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. And I have the 8 of Pentacles. So through hard work, I'm getting my arms around things, that I'm just going to show up and dress up every day. And I'm going to keep getting my arms around things. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to put out this fire until the next one comes. I'm just going to deal with it because I'm a queen. I'm a queen. I'm sitting on my throne, and I know that my cups are being filled. I know that my needs are being met, that my needs before my wants are being met. So group B, I want you to tap into the hidden talents that you have. I know you're a hard worker. That I know. I know you're a hard worker. I want you to tap into the hidden talents that make you you. I want you to let go of some of this resentment, some of the struggle, some of this feeling like you're a victim in some way. I want you to let go of some of this, okay? And I want you to focus on the light. I'm going to wrap up with, I want you to focus on the light coming after the darkness, in the sense of being able to pull myself out of any storm that I'm in right now, that God's giving you this incredible, incredible strength right now to be able to handle any situation that's being put on your plate, and letting you know that good luck is coming. So things are changing in the days ahead. I want you to use the new moon. I want you to release any worries, any fears, any anxieties. And I want you to step into setting your intention and manifesting what you want to come into your life in the near future. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Group B. Thank you for joining me for this trick or treat pick a card. I really appreciate you joining me. Okay, so Group C, here we are, Group C. This is your pick a card. This is your trick or treat pick a card at the end of October, heading into a full moon, a blue moon into every 3 years, or every 3 years. It hasn't happened in 3 years, a full moon on Halloween. So you are the black cat for your pick a card. So let's see what spirit messages have for you in the days ahead. You're a black cat in a black cat bucket. All right, we have to just look at that. It's only because it's so much fun, right? You're a black cat in a black cat bucket. So let's just start with that. Yippee! Beautiful. Fortune meets opportunity, Group C. I love that. And my cat has green eyes also. Beautiful. Look at the eyes and the clouds in the background. Fortune meets opportunity. So if you've been waiting for some windfall, if you've been waiting for some income, you've been waiting to generate some kind of abundance, you have unnecessary fear. Unnecessary fear. This is a great example to me of worrying about something that hasn't happened yet. Okay, that sometimes we project into. I spend a lot of time working with people on trying to stay in the now, trying to live your life in moments of joy in the present. Because I find that a lot of people either have a lot of regrets in the past, or they have a lot of fears for the future. So how this is coming into me is these fears are in your head. These worries are in your head. They haven't happened yet. They're not in your now. They might never happen. So if you have fears on your table today, are they real? Or are you projecting them? So I want you to ask that, because I want to steer you in the direction Spirit is telling me about the opportunities that are ahead of you, because that is how it's coming into me. So I need to release this fear. Stay in the moment. Wow. Spirit is really right on mark here. I didn't look at any of these cards. I just shoved them in the buckets. I got to tell you, I have all my decks in front of me, and I just went 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. So stay in the moment. Okay, they're drawing you into the present. They're trying to show you that your life and your excitement and your joy is right now in this moment. Sometimes we need to be reminded it's really hard to live in the moment. We actually have to work at it, most of us. The commitments that you've made. It's coming into me as the commitments that you've made to yourself. Have you made promises to yourself? Have you made promises to yourself to be more spiritual? Have you made promises to yourself to have a healthier body, to be more loving, to be more kind? Have you made a commitment to yourself for your career, your education, your goals? A reminder of what are your commitments. Yes, you have commitments to other people. You have relationships, marriages, and those types of things. But it's coming into me as this is a commitment for you. This is a commitment for what did you say to yourself to make yourself a better self? What have you said to yourself in the promise that you made to yourself recently? And a reminder to what that commitment is. They're giving you they're giving you a key. They're giving you a key. Locked doors can now be opened. The sense of opportunity, they're giving you the key. Maybe it's the right time at the right place to start something new. Maybe you've never had this extra time. Maybe you're working from home right now and it's giving you some additional time because you don't have to commute to work anymore and your time is more flexible and you can get other things done during the day. So maybe you have some extra time right now and they're giving you a key for this opportunity that you've maybe never had. Maybe you want to take a course or you want to study something or you want to learn something new or you want to work on your home-based business more and you have more flexibility with your time. But they're giving you this key of this opportunity, like it's now. It's the sense of the right timing at the right place. And here's the key, open the door. Follow your intuition. One of my favorite words, right? Follow your intuition. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the opportunity? Are you feeling the vibration? Are you feeling the, because I'm feeling it, Group C. I'm feeling the sense of it's in you. I'm feeling the sense of I need to strike out now. I need to get my arms around this opportunity or this opportunity is going to pass me by feeling. Could be a new relationship coming, could be a new job, could be creating something for yourself, but it's this inner passion that's coming up inside of me. It's this sense of, I'm going to bring myself into the moment. I'm going to really explode in the moment. I'm really excited. I'm really having a good time. If I can release my fears, if I cannot hold myself back is what they're sharing. They're saying the only thing that's holding you back from opening that door with this golden key is your own fear. Let's see what my tarot is saying for you. I have the 8 of Swords. I have the Knight of Pentacles. And I have the 9 of Swords. So here we go with these fears again. They are really surfacing, okay? So I have my 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, endless worrying, my mind spinning, about thoughts of what if. What if? It hasn't happened. Just fears of the unknown. We need to let those fears of the unknown go. They're really, really holding you back. You're not trapped. It's coming into me as you're not a little girl. You have control of the situation. You can make a change. You can make a decision. You can move forward. You can change habits, behavior, people in your life. Anything can happen. This victim mentality has to go. Anything that would be that I can't do that. I don't have the strength. I don't have the money. I don't have the skills. I don't have the education. Other people are successful, but it won't be me. Get rid of that. You're a Knight of Pentacles, so you're willing to charge ahead. Look at him riding his little broom there, holding his pentacle out in front of him. He can see it. He can feel it. Chasing this dream, chasing this, I know the money will follow if I can get my arms around these things. And the only thing that's holding you back is your own fear. That's the only thing that's holding you back. The opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is in front of you. The intuition, you have an intuition that you're on the right path, and the opportunity is It's definitely the sense of seize the moment, group C. Seize the day. Seize the day. The new moon, the change of the moon, releasing my old fears, letting go of regrets, and, the sense of I have this belief I can start over with my new moon coming. The Queen of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. And a Two of Ghost. I need to make a decision. Okay? I need to get it in my head. I need to get it in my head that I'm successful no matter what. I need to get it in my head that I can achieve it, is how I'm feeling. I need to know that I'm going to be successful and proud of myself and motivated and ambitious, and the sense of it doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. All that matters is what I want and what I'm doing. Of course, I don't want to hurt anybody else. I'm talking about just like my own inner power, my self-power. But I feel like you're blocking yourself. You're blocking yourself, and it's like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to take the risk? Do I want to take the leap of faith? What if it doesn't work? What if I fail? If you fail, you pick yourself back up and you try again. I want you to look at it from a different perspective. What if you're successful? What if it's exciting? What if it opens up new doors for you? What if that key to that golden key opens up a door to a world that you've never been in, or that you couldn't even imagine being in, and it brings you joy and excitement and the sense of self-worth? What if, right? And you become a queen. You become a Queen of Pentacles, a little pumpkin. And you're in control, and you put your arms around those pumpkins and those pentacles or those coins or that materialistic abundance that you are earning because of your potential. Because it's coming. I just need to let down that guard. I have an Ace of Pentacles. It's coming. And I have a Five of Cups. And sometimes people look at the Five of Cups and they go, 3 cups have fallen over. I don't have all my cups filled. Most of us don't. Not very many people walk around saying, I have everything I could imagine. But 2 of your cups are standing strong. 2 of your cups are filled. So I always look at the Five of Cups as a sense of I have the ability to fill those other cups. I can stand them up on end and I can pour something into them. I can pour my energy and my heart and my attention and my determination and my motivation and my own intuition and my own gut feelings into something. And I can put those cups all on end, and I can fill all of my cups in every area of my life that I really want. And they're sharing with me my ace. My ace is my new beginning. There's wonderful things coming. All the aces are some kind of new beginning. In this case, it's telling me that some kind of abundance is coming your way. Whatever abundance means to you. But I want you, my group C and my black cat, I want you to seize the day. I want you to seize the opportunity. I want you to trust your intuition, and I want you to open the doors that are being put in front of you. They're coming. It's in you. What do you want? What do you want? I want you to let go of the fear. I want you to recommit to yourself. I want you to make a commitment to yourself, that you trust yourself. You believe in yourself. I want you to take that full moon energy this next couple of weeks, and I want you to release the old. I want you to set your intentions to what you want to bring into your life. I want you to manifest what you want coming. And I know you're going to have amazing days ahead because I trust this energy. I trust this sense of, I can do this. I can do this. I'm so excited for you. So my group C, you have a great reading. I hope you enjoyed this message. Thank you for joining me for your Halloween trick or treat. Pick a card. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell if you're new to my channel. Thank you for following me. Join me live daily, 6 days a week. I want to thank you. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Have a great Halloween, everybody.